Okay. And the other thing I wanted to talk about too about Chicago is the Mag Mile.
Mm-hmm.
So that is cool. All the shops and the.
I don't think I've ever been during Christmas because that would be pretty to see.
No, I've never been during Christmas.
So.
We've driven through it.
I think you've driven through it, but I don't think I've ever.
But we've never like stopped and walked around.
Probably because it's too goddamn windy.
Yeah, the windy the weather, depending on the weather.
I mean, I know that's not what they call the windy city, but it is windy.
But yeah,
because of the buildings. So
yeah,
there's another place I like in front of. Is it near the Bean? That's not Grant Park?
Yeah, there's Grant Park over there.
Is that Grant Park where all the like that fountain with the faces that throw out the water? And they have
Buckingham
all those
Fountain?
Hedges. No, not that fountain.
Oh,
I know Buckingham. I've seen that.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
I've done that through when we went to Taste of Chicago.
Taste of Chicago. That's the other thing. No, we used to go more often. We haven't been in years. Well, not even because of the pandy. It was just we haven't.
The two big pillars, and they put the faces, and they're throwing out spitting out water. It looks like they're spitting out water. I can't remember what they're called. They're like LED. Two walls.
That's right near the Bean.
Is that near the Bean? Okay.
Yeah, that's near the Millennium Park.
Millennium Park.
Millennium
I can never remember that name.
That's where the Bean is, Millennium Park.
Because they have those cool hedges too, and like the stuff. Okay. They almost look like they're square a little bit.
Yeah.
And
topiary, like
topiary, yeah.
Topiary and all the different topiaries, and just the way they maintain it. Yeah, the squares and the round. Trimming on the hedges.
Mm-hmm.
And just the park back there with the flowers. Mm-hmm. It's so pretty.
Did you ever see anything? I've been to Chicago Theater, and I've been to the Lyric Opera House. Have you ever been in any of the theaters?
Where did we see Lion King? Oh my God, Lion King was so
Cadillac?
Cool. I think it was.
The Cadillac Theater?
I think it was,
okay,
yeah.
And Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, that's right.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Eddie Izzard at Chicago the first time. And then we saw him again at United Center. Gotcha. So, but yeah, I saw that. And then... Where did I go? Oh, choir class. We went to Lyric Opera House, and we saw... I can't remember. Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, okay.
And of course, it was an opera. So...
Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Sorry. Wow.
Anyway.
I'm trying to remember what else in the city we like.
Oh my God, there's so much.
Yeah.
I love going underneath and it's been in like the Batmans, the Christopher Nolan Batmans, the underneath the bridges or the, you know what I'm talking about?
People freak out if they get stuck down there. Oh, crap. Somebody was just talking about that.
Yeah.
I went driving down there and Mom was having a hissy fit, but I'm like, this is cool. It was on the tip of my tongue. I'll remember when we are off this.
Yeah.
Anywho, that's cool. Yeah, driving underneath,
going up Lakeshore Drive.
Yep.
That's always fun.
But and then the restaurants that stand out to me are when my brother and sister-in-law got married at the.
It was an Italian place.
No, married at the.
Oh, at the Cultural Center.
Cultural Center. Yes,
Cultural
that's
Center.
A cool place too.
That is a cool place too.
Excellent place, Cultural Center. And then afterwards, we went and took pictures at Millennium Park. Mm-hmm. And then they had set up a
lunch,
lunch dinner, late lunch or later at I can't remember the name, but it was awesome.
It was delicious.
It was so
everything
good.
was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my gosh,
it was so good. I think I've been there twice. I think I went once with one of my friends too. It was the same place.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
And then that elephant and something off the Mag Mile. Were you with when we went? I think I've been there twice
Yes, because
too.
we were hungry.
And it was good because these other places were
and the lion,
something like
that.
It
was British. It was like a pub. So
that was really good. Because all these other places were just the lines were crazy and we were hungry.
I think we wanted to go to cheesecake, but it was just too because it's right by the river. But everybody wants to sit by the river, and then even inside.
And I think I took a water taxi once. That was kind of cool.
I've never been on the water.
Yeah, I took a water taxi because we wanted to go from one place to another, and just walking, we didn't want to walk that far. So it was just like, let's take a water taxi. I'm like, ooh, I've never taken a water taxi. So we did, and that was cool. It wasn't that expensive.
The water taxis, and we did the, oh, now I forgot, because you were talking, I can't remember.
Sorry.
That's okay. What was it?
Time travel.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, the Hershey. By that little church? By the, yeah.
That's off the, like, the end of the Mag Mile.
Mm-hmm.
There's the, what's that shopping center called? It's a famous shopping center. Where the
Water
Lego
Tower?
place, Water Tower place.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the Water Tower, that's
Yes.
why. That's the Water Tower.
Yeah.
And then behind the Water Tower was Hershey's and Ghirardelli.
Yes.
But Hershey's they closed, was it? Did they say?
I think they might have closed Hershey's.
Oh, that was so cool.
We went to Hershey's because my nephew was little. What was he, like 7?
7 or 8, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think he's done that much walking.
He'd never been in the city, first of all.
He'd never been in the city. He never had probably done that much walking in a day like that.
Yeah.
And he was so tired, and he was like, taxi! And I'm like, no.
We're like, no! We were just literally crossing the street.
I'm like, dude, we're going across the street. We can sit down over there. And he's like, oh, okay. I was like, dude, if you need to sit down, let us know. You know? Because I'm like, now well, my brother and sister-in-law walk fast because they're taller than us. So
yeah, my parents wouldn't have made it. They didn't go, but it was just, my brothers, so, and then their wives and my nephews,
and us.
So, so that was
fun. That's because we went to the Old Navy because our nephew went into that fountain I was talking about, those fountains or whatever, the water. And he got soaked. So we went there was a 2-story Old Navy. I don't know if it's still there, but yeah, I got a couple of, I think that's where I got my shirts from that I wear.
Oh, your t-shirts? Yeah.
That Avengers shirt and my Queen shirt, that Queen baseball shirt.
Okay.
That's like 15 years old or something like that. Yeah, that's an old shirt.
Dang. So. Yeah, that's the thing about Old Navy t-shirts. They do last, because I have some.
Well, they used to. I don't know if they still do.
That's true.
So,
we haven't bought any from there in a while.
I had a sleep shirt that was a Hello Kitty, and that thing is faded. No, it's not faded. I got rid of it because it was so faded. I mean, it was like see-through at one point. I was like, well, I guess it's time to say goodbye.
That was well loved.
Yes, it was.
Well worn.
yes.
Well worn.
All right. Any other
I'm trying to think of where else I might have been where I didn't talk about.
You've been to Colorado, Arizona.
And around here, like the Michigan, Midwest, Indiana. Did I say Indiana?
No, we did not say
Indiana.
We have family in Indiana.
I might have.
Yeah.
I marked. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, maybe you accidentally.
I accidentally.
Oh, okay.
So Indiana, we have family, and it's mostly just to visit family. And Fort Wayne is the big city that they live around. So I don't think I've ever really explored Fort Wayne per se, but they live in the suburbs of Fort Wayne.
It's a very interesting drive.
Yes. But, we visit there, we have fun, we goof around. One time we went to a casino.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, it does not take long to get there. 40 minutes later.
I know.
To her, that didn't seem long, but...
Yeah. I mean, it's not really that long, but when it's late at night, it's kind of like... Or it wasn't late, it's just dark already. Right. So it was just like... Oh.
Right. But we had fun.
Yeah, we
gambled and...
Anywhere where you like to go that you haven't been?
Let's see. Well, I'm trying to still think of other places that we have been that I'm just not remembering.
I think we hit them all now.
We hit them all, you think?
I just forgot
Wisconsin,
Minnesota.
We talked
I forgot
about
Minnesota
before.
for some reason. I don't even know why. I forgot the Mall of America, so.
Yeah, Minnesota. I've been to Kansas because of work.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You went to Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Well, it's Kansas City, Missouri. Right?
Kansas City, Kansas.
Was it Kansas City, Kansas? Oh, okay, I thought it was Missouri for some reason. Okay. Missouri's nice. I like driving through Missouri.
Yeah.
That's a nice drive going down Texas to Texas. What else?
I want to go to Big Sur someday. Out in California. I've never got there because that's a little further. You really should do it overnight. Right. Sleep there overnight and then just explore. That would be nice. So Big Sur, just up Highway 1, is that what it's called?
I think so, yes.
That would be cool to drive. I don't know if I could handle the whole, like, LA up to San Francisco, but maybe.
Well, what is it, 6 hours?
6-hour drive, I think, yeah. Yeah.
If you leave early enough.
True.
So.
There's so much to do.
Go and stay at the Madonna Inn.
Oh, yeah.
The girls next door.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
What else would I like to do? I wouldn't mind going to Seattle.
You know what we forgot?
What?
Holland, Michigan.
Oh, that's right. We went there a couple times on the way back from Mackinac. Whatever.
That was cool. We didn't get wooden shoes, but we got those
ornate candles.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
They were amazing.
Yeah. Ornate candles.
What was it? Candles, wooden shoes, and again, fudge.
Wooden shoes and fudge. Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty there. And tulips and the windmills. And then
also in Indiana, and my cousins love to patronize them and buy things from them. The Amish.
Oh yeah,
they have a big Amish. Big Amish. Different communities. Yeah. So and they're so nice, and just the stuff they make is just so well made, and the food is excellent. The baked goods and the canned stuff, the jarred stuff. Yeah.
Well, they sell that one. It's an Amish brand in the one. What is that? Shop and Save, whatever. And it's the one that's hand rolled, and it looks like it's like. So I was like, oh, so
cool.
Churn butter, probably. Yeah.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about it for me.
And you? Where would you like to go? Did you say?
Oh, I would love to go to Seattle once, just to see it, because I've never been there.
I forget about that place.
Because it's
like
it's perfect for you because it's rainy.
Yeah, that's true.
Washington's actually, it looks very pretty.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty up there.
Oregon,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oregon.
Yeah. Okay. So,
anyway.
Where you wanted to go, would like to go. You said Oregon.
No,
Washington.
Seattle,
Washington. And
Washington.
Then Oregon would be kind of cool to see. Did Dad say he had cousins there?
He might have. I thought he did.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never met a lot of my relatives, so.
I'm trying to think where else I would like to go. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of in the States. I wouldn't mind going to Toronto. I heard that's like a melting pot.
Oh, I would love to go to Canada.
Yeah, Canada again, but Toronto sounds cool.
Mexico, we've been just across the border because there, San Antonio is not too far, too far, and then we have a little south from there too. We have relatives, so and it's not much further from there.
It's on the border.
And when I was younger, and it was safer too when I was younger, but now it's like they discourage it, but. You go at your own, but anywhere you go at your own
risk. Yeah,
your own risk.
I was gonna say Montreal would be cool because it's supposed to be like little. I'd
like to go to Vancouver.
Paris. That would be nice too.
Just check out all of Canada.
Yeah, all of Canada. There's a train that does Quebec. That. It starts from Toronto or Montreal and goes all the way to Vancouver.
Nice.
And it's and they have those domed.
Oh, cool.
Viewing area, so you could see, and they tell you when.
Is that where you see that travel, folks? The travel. What are they? What's the name of that?
No, that's the Grounded Life. Oh, no, this guy. There's a guy. One of the Japanese ones I watch. They take the ferries, the trains. One of them has been going around the world and doing that. And he went to Canada. And did that.
On trains, different trains around the world. Wow.
That's the only reason I know about that.
Oh,
That's because he went on that, and it was
cool.
It was 3 episodes because it took him 7 days.
Holy
or something,
moly.
6 days to get across, something like that. Yeah, so.
Now, did he stop for a couple days or a day or two, or no? He just straight through on the train.
No, they were straight through on the train.
Wow.
So
see, I'd like to explore though.
Right. So that'd be like that place in where's Machu Picchu? What is that? What is that area?
I know what you're saying. Yeah. Is it Peru?
Peru, yes, it's Peru.
Okay.
It's that train that goes through, and that's kind of like what you would do when you do cruises, but it's on a train, and you have excursions, and you stop. But you stop to sleep. So you don't keep going.
Outside of the U.S., where would you like to go?
Oh, of course, Paris.
Paris.
I wouldn't mind going to Tokyo or anywhere in Japan.
Oh, yeah, Japan.
That looks cool.
Japan would be cool.
Nara.
Paris would be cool. And if not Paris,
France.
Yeah, France. Somewhere in cool. France. They say the French countryside.
Oh, my Amsterdam. That's very pretty.
Oh, Amsterdam, yes.
That city looks very pretty.
Excellent, yeah. Iceland, for me. I'd love to see the Northern Lights in person.
Stay at that hotel.
Yeah. No, thank you.
The Northern Lights.
The ice hotel.
No, not the ice hotel.
Oh.
The domed hotel that you get.
Oh.
And you see the Northern Lights.
Nice.
So, and they have an alarm that goes off if you want it. To when they start appearing. Out. Yeah. So.
That's cool.
What else anywhere else that I want to go?
I'd like to visit Spain.
Spain would be cool.
España. España. They do the S, what is it called? The way they pronounce the S.
It's like España.
España, yeah.
I wouldn't mind going, if I could make that trip, Australia or New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand would be pretty too, yeah. Because Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
I was going to say.
Hobbiton.
Hobbiton.
My home, my second home.
Your second home.
But I guess there's places like that in Spain and Mexico. They have like those little hobbit houses like with the round door. They do that there.
The Aztec pyramids would be cool to see.
That would be really cool to see, yeah.
That would be
Mayan.
awesome. The Mayan, yeah. The Aztecs. And what else? Oh, just the food.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to go to Tokyo. I just go to their McDonald's and their freaking 7-Elevens are so much better.
Lawson's, I hear about.
Lawson's is even better than 7-Eleven.
Family Mart was, there's three of the top three, right?
Yeah, and Family Mart. I was like, 7-Eleven's way better everywhere else except for here.
Yeah.
It's like, God dang it. Yeah, and then Kitra, if you ever watch Ordinary Adventures, she was showing how they make... She made her iced coffee in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, it's genius, too, because they already have the ice for you there.
Right.
You just put that in. You don't do your own ice.
Right.
And she's like,
it's ready.
It's so good. I was like, dang it.
Nice, creamy, frothy.
Oh, the smoothie, you make your own. It's fresh fruit with ice, and you just mix it yourself, or you get a mix. I'm like, dang it! I was like, son of a monkey.
What else? I'm trying to think where else I would want to go to.
North Pole.
Greenland.
You want to go to Sweden? The hometown, the home
Sweden?
of IKEA, your favorite?
The Nordic, hit all the Nordic, Finland,
Sweden, and Norway.
Yes, Norway.
I think that's where that hotel is. Not Iceland.
Norway?
It's Norway.
Oh, okay.
That domed hotel with the...
Gotcha.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The Alps. I always like seeing the things. You ever see those on your For You? The Alps. People going through the Alps. Like in the summertime, in the springtime, in the winter. It's just very pretty. So that would be cool to see.
Yeah. That'd be cool to go. Because we watched John and his wife go one time. Austria? Was it Austria or was it Germany? At Christmas time?
Oh, yeah.
The Chris Kringle markets or whatever they're
all
called.
those markets are amazing.
Yeah. Just to go walk around and look and have that warm wine. Is that what they do? Mulled wine? Mulled wine.
A sausage. Have a sausage. Or a sausage roll or something.
That'd be cool to do once. Yeah.
I've never been to the one in Chicago. There's one in Chicago. I've never been to it. And they
it's just like me again with the crowds.
Yeah, that's what it is.
With me. The only other thing I wanted to talk about is anywhere else in Illinois, like, granted, we have a lot of parks. And we were just talking about Chicago Botanic, Garfield Park. There's Morton Arboretum out here in the suburbs.
I would like to go to the Japanese tea garden in Rockford.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Japanese tea garden. It's supposed to be really pretty.
Still haven't gotten there. And it's not too far from us.
No, it's not too far.
So we've been to Starved Rock. Actually, we stayed there. Wasn't it for your birthday again? I took you.
Yeah, I wanted to go for my birthday. So we're like, what are you going to do? I'm like, let's go to Starved Rock.
Yeah. And that's beautiful there, too. We went hiking and they had great food at the restaurant there.
Yeah, there's what is that? Oh, what is it called? Not Union. I can't remember what it's called. But the city that's there, or the little town.
Oh, yeah.
That's near there.
Yeah. Utica. Is it Utica?
Is it Utica? Okay,
I think it might be Utica.
I was like, I want to say Utica, but I could be wrong.
Might be. It's been such a long time, too. It's been... How long ago was that when we went there?
10 years at least.
Wow. Time flies.
Yeah. So... Yeah, and it was just nice to stay on property.
Yeah.
And not have to drive or rent a car or anything like that, so... Or use your car, I guess.
And the hotel was beautiful there. The dog's going crazy again. She's like, ah. And where else in Illinois have we not been or seen things? Isn't there like a giant Jesus or Mary? I know there's a giant Mary.
I don't know.
We saw the giant Mary somewhere, but she travels. But I don't know if that's
permanent.
National.
There is a giant cross going towards south. It's called Cross, Illinois.
Oh.
And it's like you're driving, and we went to New Orleans when we were driving.
Oh, you saw it?
And it was like all of a sudden a big cross appeared. We're like, what is going on? It was called Cross, Illinois.
Oh.
And yeah, I mean, it's huge. It's comically huge. Oh, I know where I want to go.
Where?
The dinosaurs, Kazabon, whatever it's called. I can never remember it. It was in Pee-wee's Playhouse. It was in the Tears for Fears.
I don't remember.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World. You know, the big dinosaurs from The Wizard.
They're here?
No, not here. I was gonna say California.
Illinois.
Sorry, not Illinois, but California.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that's what I wanted. I was like, yeah, just to see him. Denny and Rex, Mr. Rex, I think it's called. So, I was like, there's somewhere else I want to go, and I can't remember where it was. That's what see those dinosaurs. Live out my wizard's dreams.
Oh my gosh.
Pee Wee Herman, here I come.
And as far as I was trying to talk about Illinois.
Oh, sorry. But I just couldn't remember.
We gotta rep our state, man. Sorry. So, as far as amusement parks, there used to be. Sam's Village is still open. I didn't know that.
It closes. It opens. It changes. Hands.
When I was a kid, I loved it.
It changes hands. Yeah, it was okay. It's good for little kids.
Yeah.
So.
And
but it's open again. Or what?
Six Flags is the big one.
Yeah. Well, those are closed right now for the season.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Six Flags.
Those are okay.
Those are Six Flags is, from what I hear, is dying.
Yeah.
A slow death. So.
Yeah. And that's the thing with them up here is like they can only stay open.
Yeah, that's the other thing here.
In the summertime, up until Halloween, because they do
Fright Fest.
Halloween. Yeah, Fright Fest. Yeah.
They also have I think the only one, and it's the same company because it was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be called the Great America too. Or also, I should say. Magic Mountain, the one in in California. It looks very similar, I guess. Or I think it's a little bigger, but that's from what I heard. But they're the only ones that are more successful.
Right.
Because I think over Texas is not doing well. I mean, obviously the New Orleans one closed. Right. So
there used to be one in Missouri. We used to pass it.
There used to be one in Missouri.
On the way to Texas. Right. Yeah, on the way to Texas.
There was a lot of them.
Yeah. Knott's Berry would be cool to go to, too.
I wouldn't mind going to, that would be interesting to see. So
yeah,
because that predates Disney, right? Disneyland.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
I'm not sure though, but I need to brush up on my Knott's Berry history. Right. Is there only one of those? Knott's Berry? Is that the only one?
Yeah.
Wow.
So okay, Owen Wilson.
Okay, Owen Wilson. Okay, I think
we hit it all for now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably remember some later.
Yeah.
But if they're significant, we might do another part. But
yeah,
I think this is one of the longest talks we have done. So all right. I'm trying to breathe.
This might be 2 parts.
Yeah, we'll see.
So yeah.
No, I just want to make it one, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I hope you enjoyed. We loved reminiscing and thinking of all the places we've been and
like to go.
Yeah. So until next time, catch you later.
Bye.